I just told Stotts on the radio, we go 8 for 30 from the three-point line. We couldn't get into a good rhythm there, but I give Austin Peay the credit. I thought they did a really good job. They were pushing us out on the floor. We took a lot of deep threes. We didn't get enough inside-out threes, and we never got into a great offensive rhythm. The kids never stopped fighting. Heck, that group at the end, they gave us a chance. It's 87-82. We missed a corner three. It was a tough shot, but I was proud of them for not fighting. We got 17 offensive rebounds in the second half, and fought to the very end. But it's disappointing. It's disappointing. They shoot 53%, 46% from the three-point line. That's a losing formula for us and for anybody.
They shoot 38 free throws too. It doesn't hurt either.
Yeah,
from their perspective, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? They shoot 38, and then give them credit. They hit 35 of them. They were really good at the free throw line. They got there. We shot 27. And it was great to see Mont. He goes 8 for 8. That's going to be good for his confidence. But yeah, we put him at the free throw line too much.
Yeah, like I said, from 19 to 5 there in the second half, you guys kept battling, but just kind of ran out of time.
Well, we've lost 3 games by 6 points total. We've lost a game in overtime. We got to win these games. You got to execute. We haven't been great at that right now, but we're gonna. The one thing I love about this group, Nathan, they want to win. Their approach is right. They're going to keep fighting and playing their tails off, and nobody punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament tonight. That's for sure.
I mean, we all know what happened to the game down there with barely just a tenth of a second away from winning that one. But I mean, compare and contrast them, I guess. Obviously, a lot more free throws tonight, maybe a little more physical.
It was a little more physical. I thought down there our live ball turnovers ended up biting us, and then I thought they did a good job running down long rebounds. They got 16 offensive rebounds down there. Tonight, we took care of the ball. We only turned it over 9 times, and they only got 5 offensive rebounds, but they shoot 53%, so there's not as many misses. But, it was a completely different game.
Okay. And, you're sitting here at the halfway point of the conference. Obviously, 3 and 6 is not where you want to be, but you got 5 of your last 9 are here. I guess after the trip to Central Arkham, I guess it's 5 out of the last 8 are here. So opportunities there to move up, and it's still anybody's ball game.
It's still anybody's ball game. Again, there's still ways to go. Nobody in our league is getting an at-large bid. So we've got to be playing our best in March. We're not there yet, and we still got things we got to work on. We got to figure out which lineups to give us the best chance to win, what combinations. So we got a lot to do, and but I love the group. I love their effort. I love their effort at the end. Again, they gave us a chance to get back in this game.
Everybody gets in. I mean, you're not that far down the standings, but everybody gets in. So everybody's going to Jacksonville, so everybody's got a puncher's chance once you get there.
No doubt.